Good morning, it's good to see you. I've got a few bits and pieces to do today. I'm going to Ubud in a couple of days, so I need to get a bus ticket up the hill. I need to change some money. Hopefully we'll get to talk to some people as well. And I'd like to tell you about a big Russian man who thinks I'm hot. I tend to agree with him. One of the things you'll notice if you're walking around the Poppies One area at the moment, there's a great deal of construction going on. There's quite a big hotel being built where the old Kuta Town Houses are. And there's also, it looks a little bit dangerous next to those electric cables, I have to admit. I hope they've turned the electricity off for this guy that's operating that machine. It's quite violent. Gee, I hope those cables aren't live. But yeah, that's what's happening around Poppies One at the moment. Just a lot of construction, demolition, a lot of concrete trucks. It's getting pretty dusty. One option for travellers if you want to go from Kuta to Sanur or Ubud, Ahmed, Chandidasa, places like this, is to take a pram, a shuttle. These little minibuses, or sometimes larger buses depending on the numbers going, they leave from Kuta and Legian just past Poppies 1 towards Poppies 2. I've got to go to Ubud in a couple of days, so I'm here to buy a ticket, which used to be about selamat pagi, apa kabar? Saya mau pergi Ubud mungkin 2 hari lagi ya, 7.
Ya.
7 ya?
Ada di jam 7, jam 10 sama jam 2.
Mungkin jam 10. Jam 10 Thursday ya. Siapa nama Anda?
Ozzy.
Ozzy, makasih banyak Ozzy. Berapa harga ini? Mungkin 100 ya?
Harganya 100.000.
100.000, oke.
Saya buatkan tiketnya.
Makasih banyak ya.
Nah, 6104 873 215.
That's it. Thank you so much. I never actually put my real number because invariably you find yourself inundated with, well, I do anyway, I find myself inundated with spam and that type of thing. So.
Repeat your ticket.
Yeah.
For one person, Kuta to Ubud for 7 February.
Yeah.
10 o'clock, the price 100,000 and check in 9:45.
9:45.
Yeah.
Makasih banyak Ozzy. Sampai jumpa lagi ya.
Sampai jumpa.
Yeah, makasih. Been using them for years and have never let me down. Along with massage parlours, I'm always surprised at how many tattoo businesses are able to maintain a business here. There's just a carpet of them wherever you walk through Kuta and Legian. So I thought I'd like to drop into one of these tattoo studios and just ask a few questions. And Made was kind enough to be the person to answer the questions. You've been associated with this business for how long, Made?
Oh, very long time. It's we opened that one. It's 1975.
Oh, 19.
Yeah,
really?
we already here.
That must be one of the first.
Yes, that's right. I am the next generation, about second generation. Yeah.
Really?
Really.
So your father and your mother owned the...
Yes, father from mother, they all make a tattoo business.
And your father has tattoos also?
It's only small tattoo,
Small
but
tattoos.
yeah, but a lot of customer from Australia, from Europe, from everywhere. Yeah. They come to Mr. Dolphin and get tattoo.
Oh, I see.
think in Australia they know
you
me,
very well.
yeah.
Yeah. And Made, do you do the tattoo yourself?
Not me,
No.
our brother, but right now he's not here.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's at home because a little bit quiet for this month. Yeah, but tomorrow we are busy. We have one booking for now. It's 5 o'clock.
Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. And di mana rumah di sini?
I'm live in Nusa Dua.
In Nusa Dua?
Yes.
Oh, very nice. And you come every day into the store?
Yeah, I come every day, every morning, and back home every night.
And there are so many tattoo studios now, so many everywhere.
Yes,
every
that's
street
right,
has 2 or 3, and it's enough business. Yeah? Everyone has enough business.
That's why, see now it's a little bit quiet at the shop. Yeah, because too many studio tattoo right now.
Sure.
That's why we
Can I ask, Made, do you rent the shop or do you own the shop?
Of course, we rent.
You
this
rent,
one,
right? So it's not your building, yeah?
No, we rent this one.
Is it expensive, mahal, satu bulan?
Oh, very expensive.
Permisi.
Yeah.
Berapa? Satu
Oh.
bulan. No, tidak apa-apa, tidak masalah. No, it's not a problem.
Many around 300 million, you know.
300 million
Yeah.
for 1 month?
Not for 1 month, per year.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's still a lot of money, 300
Yeah, this
million.
is still a lot of money for us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and plus all your equipment. And
yeah, that's right.
Made,
Yes.
makasih banyak. You've been very kind.
you,
Yeah.
thank you.
Can I have a look at around the
Of
shop?
course, you can look at around the shop. Yeah.
Thank you. One of the things I really like the way that they've finished the studio. Some studios can be a little bit, I think they can be a little bit dark and grim, but this particular studio is really quite, is really quite vibrant. And oh, they've got Bruno Mars up there, and this person's looking at tattoo styles. Yeah, different styles. You're a tattoo artist?
No, just learning.
Just learning?
Yeah.
When did you? Can I ask when did you first discover that you like tattoos?
When at first,
Yeah.
2012. Yeah.
And you
This
were
is
practicing
my
now?
First, this is my 4 years ago. 4 days ago.
4 days ago.
Yeah, I did
very
it.
nice. Oh, it's a little dolphin in your name, eh?
Yes.
That's very nice. And how many tattoos have you done now?
Me, by myself.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Is it difficult to do your own tattoo on your own skin?
Just a little bit because we have to. What's it called?
Trace.
Of course,
We hold the
it's
gun.
of course
Yeah.
different.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
Yeah.
hard. Yeah.
Skin by yourself can feel.
Ah. Yeah.
With the other people, we can feel. It's just walk, you know.
Sure. Yeah. Sure. And what can I ask? What you're looking at now? What are you looking for? Just different designs?
Yeah, just this.
That's it done.
What we
That's
done.
when we
Oh, this
done.
is already the work you've done, yeah?
Yeah, that is about yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, some people get tattoo yesterday.
Uh-huh. And can I ask, you hope to do more? You hope to do make it your full-time job, the tattoos?
Yeah.
Can I ask how old you are? You look very young.
32.
32?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Kamu terlihat muda.
Thank
You
you.
look very young, yeah. And where are you from? Is it,
I'm from Bali.
in Kuta?
Yeah. No. My father from Buleleng, Singaraja,
Oh, yes, Singaraja, yeah.
and my mother from Java.
Afa, makasih banyak, Afa. I really appreciate
Sama-sama.
it. Yeah,
My
makasih.
pleasure.
It's really generous of people to let me come into their shops and their studios, and you could argue that they get a little bit of free promotion, perhaps with an audience base that may be looking for a tattoo. But even still, it's still an intrusion on their day. And they're really generous. For those interested in what the Australian dollar's doing at the moment, there's been a slight improvement. We're up to 9.925, so that's probably 200 or 300 better than what it has been over the recent couple of days. Fingers crossed it keeps going north. There's a small coffee shop I walk past every day, and every time I pass it, there's someone interesting who I stop and have a chat with, and this person's been no exception and very generous to give some of her time. Hello.
Hello, hi.
Where are you from?
I'm from Italy and my name is Francesca and I'm 21 years
21. You've just arrived in Bali, you say, today?
Yeah, just yesterday night. It was a long trip from the Philippines. So.
And can I ask why you decided on Bali to...
Yeah, because I think it's one of the most beautiful countries ever.
Yeah.
I've never visited, so I don't know. But it just vibes and mood that gets me in. Yeah.
And you've just come from the Philippines. It's part of a longer trip, yeah?
Yeah, we've been in the Philippines for 1 month. And we visited El Nido, we visited Coron, we visited Boracay. And then yesterday we just took a flight and came here.
And how did you hear about Bali? You had friends that had been, or?
No. Just the two of us.
Just the two.
Yeah,
You
just
saw it on Instagram, or?
Yeah, on Instagram, on TikTok, and also because the vibes just get me is immaculate.
And is there anything in particular you're looking forward to doing here?
We're gonna stay in Bali for 2 months, and 1 month we will pass it in Ubud. So we're just going today, and then I think we will come back here in Kuta or Canggu. We need to see.
Can I ask what you do in Italy? You've just finished studies, or?
Yeah, no, I was working. I was a barista, and then I dropped off everything to come here.
Is
Yeah.
this your first trip away?
No, we went to Thailand last year, also the two of us, for 1.5 months, and then we came back and we decided to grow up something in Italy. Then live everything again.
Do you find it? I remember when I was younger and I was traveling a lot, having to go back and start again, like, you know, finding somewhere to live, getting a job. You're quite comfortable with doing that every time?
Yeah.
Yeah, no problems?
Yeah, no problem. I just enjoy being here. I would love to stay here for longer, honestly, but I need to find a way or figure out how to do it, maybe with my phone or computer or stuff.
Yeah, I think it's getting easier now to make some money while you're away.
Yeah, I'm seeing also there's a lot of people that are doing that.
Sure.
So maybe
many
I
in
can
Canggu,
do it too.
Many in Canggu. Maybe it's not a bad idea to go to Canggu and talk to some people there and find out how they're doing it and what they're doing.
But it's a lot of tourists and maybe a little bit, I don't know.
It's not terribly authentic. It's not a real part of Bali.
That's the reason why we're going to Ubud right now.
Yeah,
and we will pass it 1 month there, of course.
Do you think the traveling lifestyle is something that you will continue to do?
I really hope so.
Yeah,
I really hope so. My dream is to become a photographer. I'm a photographer quite a bit, but I would love to continue that way.
Excellent.
And just,
thank you so much for having a chat. I really appreciate it. Yeah.
Me too. Thank you.
Might see you in Ubud. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
The big Russian man who thinks I'm hot. I have a bit of a routine when I video. I like to spend one day where I do all the videoing. During the day I edit in the evening or night, and then I upload it to YouTube with a release time or date the following morning at 7 o'clock or whatever. I like to do it all in one day so that I've got the other day free, so I can answer replies, emails, and also get a bit of time for myself to wander around and, you know, enjoy that aspect of Bali that I like without the responsibility of having to film anything. Yesterday I pulled into Circle K. It was getting quite hot and I grabbed myself a water and sat at one of the benches out the front, and before long a hulking Russian tattooed man came up and sat down next to me, and there was this sort of social awkwardness, I guess, sitting relatively close to each other, that I decided to offer up some social lubrication by commenting on the weather. I said to my new Russian friend, I said, "Gee, it's hot, isn't it?" And he turns, looks me straight in the eye, he goes, "I'm very hot. You are very hot. We can be hot together." And of course I laughed because I think that's hilarious, and I have to respect his confidence as well. I said, "No, I'm just commenting on the weather. It's very hot, you know." He says, "Yes, the weather makes me hot all the time, even when it's cold." I'm starting to sound French. I apologize for that, but I assure you he's Russian. And I laughed again. And he looks at me and he goes, "I have a very nice hotel. If you are feeling hot, we can go to my hotel, we can swim, we can get cool, then we can go to my bedroom and get hot again." By this time, I got the sense that this man was quite convicted in his desire to meet someone for those sorts of activities, and I excused myself and left. But while I agree, it's hard to disagree that I am quite hot actually, yeah, Bali offers up something new every time, and certainly this occasion is no different. I've never had anyone, for that matter, come up and approach me and tell me that I'm hot. I wish more would though, preferably ladies. It was getting a bit warm walking around the gangs and lanes of Legian and Kuta this morning, or midday, so I've come back down to the beach and of course run into Chandra, Uncle Chan's Bali again, and got talking to a person that was sitting down having a beer named Julian, and Julian's a bit of a traveller. Julian, you actually are a traveller from Peru, but you work for Qantas.
Hey Wayne, yeah, I was born in Peru, but I moved to Australia when I was 9 years old.
Right.
And I was a graphic designer before this, and I just had enough of sitting in the office, so I changed my job to Qantas.
What do you do with Qantas?
Oh, I just bags in, bags out of the planes on the tarmac, you know, easy, don't have to think.
Can I ask you, I've always wanted, do you get a discount on your airfares to Bali?
Yeah, sure, very good. That's the only reason I started working for Qantas. Really.
Can I be so bold to ask, what sort of discount do you get?
Oh, I think, I'm not sure, it's different every time, and it's about 10%, so like, you know, I'm paying $100 each way to get to Bali from Perth.
Is that with Jetstar or Qantas?
Jetstar's the only one that flies from Perth, but yeah, it's the same. It's like, you know, $500 to Europe. It's really good, but it's all in standby.
Ah, okay.
So if I don't get a seat, I go to the next one. It's a little bit of a game plan.
So you could go to the airport and have to hang for 12 or 24 hours.
It's never happened to me. It's been smooth so far. I've been with Qantas for 2 years now, and it's all, it's been, you just got to, you learn to play around it, because you just know when the seats are getting full. There's a little app that shows you, and then you just monitor it, and by, you know, I usually book the night before and see what's the best flight.
Yeah. I think this is your first trip to Bali as well?
My first time in Asia.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm well travelled over South America, you know, Samoa, Europe.
How long have you been here now?
In Bali?
Yeah.
Oh, about 4 days.
And what's the first impressions, Julian?
Oh, I love it. It actually reminds me a lot like of Peru, actually.
Oh,
like,
yeah?
Just the streets, the people, and yeah, the weather and the surf. Like, yeah, it's a little bit...
Will you be coming back, do you think?
Oh, definitely, yeah. I'm so close. I live in Perth now, so stuff travel.
It's easy. We're really, really fortunate, aren't we? We're spoiled, really.
Yeah, no, definitely. I like to check out more of Asia too, up the coast. Like, yeah, I'm really interested now too.
So how long have you got left?
Oh, I'm here till Friday.
Till Friday.
So yeah.
How are you going to fill in your time? You do a bit of surfing?
Definitely a bit of surfing. I might go and see some live music, meet all the locals. Like I'm sitting here with this.
He's a good guy to meet. He's a good
guy. We just started talking, and that was it. I'm stuck here now.
He's probably the most lovely man you could find in Legian, really. Chandra. Just for those who don't know, Chandra has his own YouTube channel called Uncle Chan's Bali. I really encourage you to go and have a watch of his videos. He's got a really good perspective of day-to-day life. Like if you're sitting at the office at home on your lunch break, jump onto Uncle Chan's videos and get a feel and a sense of what's happening in Bali right now. But Julian, thank you so much.
No
I
worries.
hope you enjoy the rest of your stay in Bali, and I really appreciate you giving up some time and having a chat with us.
Oh, thanks, Wayne. Nice meeting you.
Cheers, mate. So you guys hung out here every day just playing music and relaxing and waiting for customers, or?
Yes, this our stand here for welcome to Darling Beach Bar, by the way.
Darling Beach Bar?
Darling Beach Bar. You want to be my darling? Come to my darling.
Okay. This is your beach bar?
Huh?
Your beach bar?
I wish one day.
Oh, one day, yeah. And these are all your friends,
Yes.
And di mana tinggal? Di sini di Kuta?
Kuta.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Kuta.
You're from Bali or Sumatra?
Yes.
Samosir or mungkin Medan. Oh,
But
okay.
they are from Samosir.
Samosir, ya. Oh, okay. Yeah. Saya suka banyak. Saya pergi di sana banyak kali, ya.
From Medan.
Pak, di mana?
Saya di Siantar.
Di Siantar? Di mana ini? Di mana ya? Where's this?
Sebelum Medan, dari Medan sebelum Danau Toba.
Oh, Danau Toba juga, ya. Oke. Berapa lama di sini?
Di sini sekitar 7 tahun.
Oh, ya. Suka di sini ya. Santai di sini.
Santai, setiap hari holiday.
Ya.
Setiap hari surfing.
Ya. Bagus apa?
Tidak bagus, tapi bisa surfing.
I've seen fire and I've seen rain. Sunny days I thought would never end. Lonely times I could not find a friend. But I always thought I'd see you one more time again. I always thought I'd see you one more time again. The guys at Salata Surf Lesson Bali in Legian, they've been really generous and really kind and really good company. We've shared some really nice music. Makasih banyak semua, yeah? Really good time, yeah? Thank you so much, yeah? Well, that's just about it for another one. Thanks very much for coming along. As always, I hope you're well and happy in life and doing the things you want to do. We'll see you soon.